Who's hiding them?
Okay, I'll tell you. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
She's married to the Muffin Man.
All right. Papa York, appreciate you stopping in. Have you heard of the Muffin Man, Scotty? Have you seen the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Oh man, I am super tired still. Woo! We'll still go at it though. So fuck it. YOLO. I was called the Muffin Man for a while. Will you make those premium muffins? Adam Hartman, what's up, dude? Hoof-hearted. You want to come up with me, Adam? So far, nobody's responded at coming up with me. All right, let's get some music going here. Do a 6. Let me know how that sounds. See if it's too loud. But yeah, I'm off on the weekends. Oh, perfect. Come on up. What up, Herman? All right. Hey Herman, did you ever send for those 2 spots that you got on my big race? Ah, lame. Lame. Yeah, this is my only weekend I get a month, so try to have as much fun as possible, you know. And of course, 10 a.m. this time is usually the best window that I got. But it looks like I no longer have that window. Looks like AG, a couple other people are streaming, but it is what it is, and we'll do what we can. What a big! I still can't get past the name. Makes me giggle every time. What a big nasty. Just did that so everybody can keep saying big nasty. Oh shit, killing me. Ugh, killing me. Excuse me. All right, StreamYard. Let's do a hashtag for the morning. here. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. There we go. What a big nasty. Oh shit. uh Herman said just sent thanks for the reminder. Yeah. He's like, gosh. What up, Kellen? Anybody looking for Compsco stackers? I got a good variety. I mean, Compsco stackers do well on the table. You know, a lot of people love racing for them. Jenna, what up, Jenna? How you doing? Dragon D's nuts. Hell yeah. Swamp Puppy, AZ Coins, Cat Vic. What is happening, everyone? Big Nasty in the house. Seth, I don't know if Maskman told you, but your stuff is on its way to me. Coin Collector, what's up, dude? Bill Snodgrass Adventures. What's poppin'? Bill. Bill Snodgrass, the wild guy. Or something like that. Try my best. Yeah, think we can do, what do y'all think? Should we do some small games, cheap games? I got some half ouncers still. We could do a 3 for 10. I got 2 Zombucks up for that as well. And then a proof quarter slab. Swamp Puppy's like, Big Nasty. ... What's that? If you only knew. Jeepers. But yeah, let's see here. So I got my furnace reinsulated. Let's see here. Got my furnace reinsulated. What up, Scratch? Ginger Nuts, cheap asshole. Hey, my asshole ain't cheap, bro. Most expensive asshole ever. But I'm also going to cement the inside as well. Quit breaking shit, Ginger. No. More like shit keeps breaking me. Damn it. Oh, I got some of these coming too. New piece coming out. They are copper 45-gram pieces. Super cool. Got 10 of those coming. Doesn't seem like a lot of people want them, which is crazy, honestly. Looks badass. But yeah, I gotta re-insulate and and cement that furnace, and then I can finally yep, copper. They are 45-gram copper pieces by Cool2 Coin, guy who made the dragons, copper colorized dragons. Pretty sure this is it has relief on it, but I'm not really sure at this point. This is the only thing that I know, the only pictures that I've seen of them, so I might have to ask him. I might have to text him because I am friends with him on Facebook and go to his whatnot shows every now and then. All right, we got 7 people still lurking in here, chilling like a bunch of villains. All right, let's get this going here. Oh shit, 17 entries and 17 people. Holy shit. That is a rarity, honestly. All right, good luck, everyone. Excuse me. All right, this will be for credit. Scratchy nuts. Scratchy nuts and go. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, broski. Sweet. All right. Hell yeah. All right, so yeah, let's do a small game first. Just to test the waters, you know. Not sure if y'all want to do a bigger game. So we'll just do a 3 for 10. Sterner. Hashtag suck it, Sterner. All right. Do a 3 for 10. See if that works. I am using okay. So it was connected, I guess. but I logged into it anyway. See how that goes. All right, let's try it again. Come on. Pretty sure I made a command for... Oh. Never mind. I made one for 3 for 20. But I did not make one for 3 for 10. All right. Nightbot. Damn. Oh, wow. My whole chat glitched. Like, I did this one right here, the first 3, and then it glitched, and then it froze, and then right after that, I hit the other 3 after everyone closed it. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that was freaking weird. Let me get... God, this damn thing does not ever... Why is it not remembering me? This is so stupid. So stupid. Okay, I don't give a crap, Google Chrome. Jesus. And then it acts like duck races don't even fucking exist. Oh, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let me copy and paste my password again. Have to go into Chrome and go back to Microsoft Edge. Paste. Remember me. Good job, Microsoft Edge. Good job. Yeah, that's a good boy, Microsoft Edge. Yeah. Fucking little Microsoft biatch. All right. All right. Now that my chat is up to date and not glitching, Kellen for 2. Scratch for 1. Sterner for 2. Gregory Freeman is lurking. Putting in 2 there. Scotty for 2. And then Kellen got the last one. All right, there we go. Full screen that biatch. 88. Bouncing balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All righty. Good luck, all you big bald bitches. Time to go balls to the wall, boys and girls. Good luck. I'll send if I win. That's the spirit. Him balls to the wall, boys and girls. Oh, look at this dude.
What up, Ginger?
Hey, what up, SGT?
I'm just over here walking the dog.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all call it. Oh, wait, you are actually walking the dog. Huh.
Yeah, I literally am walking my dog. Yeah. What's going on, man? What you guys doing? Running some races?
Yeah, we're just bouncing on some balls, you know.
Oh, yeah, I know. The usual. What's up with you? What you pouring today?
Nothing. I haven't been able to pour. I'm having withdrawals.
Withdrawals.
Oh, Gregory. Oh, nope. Kellen says, nah. Not today, Gregory.
What's up, Zoltan, Scotty, AZ Coins, Kellen? What's up, Kellen? Kellen's over there melting fucking 90%.
Yeah. Kellen, congratulations, my dude. Hell yeah. But yeah, we just I did a half an ounce race or 2 Zombucks or a 2006 graded quarter, proof quarter.
Ooh, I like those Zombucks. Those are nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're expensive, man. I never got into them.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Kellen. Melt it. What you gonna do? What up, RC? How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Greg? Swamp Dog?
Oh, Greg. That's a cute little puppy.
Oh yeah, this is my homie, my bird dog Bo.
Oh, little fluffers. That's the golden retrievers that have more hair than I do.
A fucking hippo has more hair than you do.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, yeah. I'm looking for, speaking of the designs we were talking about earlier, I'm actually looking for a golden retriever design.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I love goldens.
Sweet.
And Kellen's still thinking about it. He says, Scratch says he wants that Zombuk. He's going for that Zombuk.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your plans today? What are you gonna
do? Just this for now. Then I gotta clean up shit and I gotta cement the inside of my furnace. So I'll probably go at that. Oh, Kellen goes for the Zombucks.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Oh, he says Zombuck
Or shield.
Or shield.
Well, the shield is probably gonna melt fucking better.
Yeah.
So Yeah, I'm gonna go home right now. I'm gonna jump on that 3D printer and see what I can come up with.
Oh, I did just get my resin in today, so I might
Oh, you
start mine up.
nice. Yeah, get that going, dude.
I still gotta fix the screen.
Oh, it broke or what?
Oh yeah, when I bought it, it had some damage on its screen.
Are you talking? Oh, the screen where you fucking push the buttons and start the print.
No, the film on the inside.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can't do that without the yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Kellen. He's going for the shield.
Nice, congrats. Well, I just thought I'd stop in just to say hi.
Yeah, Kellen. I'm surprised you didn't go for these Zombucks. A lot more expensive than the freaking shield.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Everyone was surprised that I put those in there.
Everybody else is going for those Zombucks anyway.
Yeah.
They're not gonna last long.
Right.
Well, Ginger, it was it's like I said, I just want to come up and say what's up.
Hell yeah, dude. Let me see the cute little fluffy puppers again. Look at him. Just walking all happy and shit.
Paying attention to the other dogs. Come on, Bo.
He's like, who's that? Somebody come near my human.
Yeah, 2 other pups.
This is my human. He is like dead set.
Come on, Bo. Hey, he just wants to play.
Play.
Go, Bo. All right, Ginger. Y'all take care. Chat. Good seeing you.
All right. Talk to you later.
All right, man. All right, sounds good. Later.
Bye. Kellen says, fine, give me the Zombucks instead. Alright, I haven't started any other race, so you can have the Zombucks if you would like. And the shield is still up for grabs. And then we have 1 left of those. And I can pair those with some goldbacks. Nah, it's all good. As long as we didn't start another race for them, you're good. It's still a legit pick, you know what I mean? And we still got 1 left, so they're not fully getting out of it. All right, so let's see here. All right, so on this one, if y'all wanted to choose, we can do let's see. I think that's too much, maybe. Okay. Do I think that fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just have some fun. I'll do 3 goldbacks and a Zombucks for that choice. They'll just cover shipping with the race. So, no hashtag for this one. I'll need it for the shipping. So I'll melt the Zombucks. All right, so we'll do. All right, let's see if this works. Come on. Yay, there it is. 3 for 10. So you'll get my last Zombuck, Elegant, 3 $50 gold backs for one choice, and then the St. Michael's shield. I think that's St. Michael's, or half an ounce Canadian polar bear. Or I haven't even freaking showed everything. Jesus, y'all killing me. Everyone's like, Ginger's bringing out the deals. All right, holy shit. All right, so Kellen, leprechauns. Let's do the leprechauns. All right, Kellen for 2. All right. Scotty for 2. Then Sterner for 2. All right. Gregory. Swamp Puppy for 1, and then Gambit. All right, there we go. Bow, 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 chicka, wow, wow. Lucky number 88 on the clock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, good luck, everyone. Good luck, you wee little leprechauns. Good luck. Good ruck, everyone. Bow, bow. Oh man, we got an emergency behind the camera here, boys and girls. Ginger is out of caffeine. That's no good. No good at all. The caffeine has depleted. Your B-Day is your BJ? You getting a BJ on Monday? Congrats, bro. It's always nice to have your BJ. Come on, Squatty. Oh, Gambit dropping back. All right. Oh, Gregory. He is like, get the frick out of my way, bro. Congratulations, Gregory. Scotty on the DAL. Congrats, Gregory. All right, let's get back to this. All right, Gregory. The non-ginger. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right, Gregory, what would you like, my dude? What do you fancy? Oh, you want the last of my Zombucks and the Goldbacks. All right. Let's do it. Congratulations, my dude. That'll pair nicely with your $5 Goldback you had bought. All right. All right, so the last of my Goldbacks here, let me see how many got left. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab another Goldback I have downstairs. We'll do another 3 for 10 when I come back. Yeah, my cat likes to sit at the top of the stairs, like right beside where I come up. So a lot of times I'll forget she's there. And she'll scare the crap out of me. Alright, so let's see here. Perfect. 5 Goldbacks left. Perfect for a 3 for 10. All right, let's do it. What you gonna do with all the silver? All the silver up in you. However it goes. What you can do with all this silver? All this silver on your table. I'm gonna get spending money. I don't know. I don't know how that was gonna go. All right, we got Scotty starting us off this time. All right. So we got Scotty for 3, Sterner for 2. Gregory for 2. Kellen for 2. And then Sterner. Close this down. All right, there we go. And as always, participants in this race, please frickin' stop stroking your poles. There's kids watching. Good luck, all you frickin' pole strokers. Killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Let's do it. Scotty's like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me how to not stroke my pole. I'll stroke my poles if I want to. All right, 33 seconds. Good luck. Oh, man, Scotty. Bro, what's with the purple hair, man? It's just a phase, Mom. It's just a phase. While he's over here stroking his pole, looking like a purple-haired Karen. Let me see your manager. All right, here we go. It's can be close. Scotty! Scotty with the brown afro and the green boat. Sterner on second, looking all sad with its green hair. Looking like a Joker version of a Karen. Joker Karen. And Scotty bookending it. Hell yeah, Scotty. Congratulations, my dude. Scotty gets no Zombugs. Oh, shit. This is the half-ounce polar bear. Let me... 2018 polar bear. And we got the slabbed Proof 70 Ultra Cameo. You want the polar bear? All right. There you go, good sir. Hell yeah. All right. Seems like people are enjoying that, so let's keep it going. Do another 3 for 10. 3 for... Found your card, Kellen. Put that on your Zombucks. Let's see here. Scotty, got yours. Bam. All right. At this time, I don't know if I have anything else small enough to put into this game. Could do like 3 of these pennies, but I don't know if anybody is into the pennies in here. Old old pennies. What up, Dave? How you doing, buddy? All right. We are already going at it. Do 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 do. All right. Is it Easter yet, or is that soon? I might have. I don't know. Is it Easter's already passed, hasn't it? I don't know. I don't keep up with it. Days are just like blurring together. I don't even know if it's still fucking April. I'm losing it. Put some Germania out as a choice. It's too much. I mean, it'd be a upgrade, of course. So could do a $20 upgrade on the 2023. Could do that if you wanted to. I mean, there's always an ounce upgrade. There you go. $20 upgrade for Germania. What up, 7 Stacks? How you doing, buddy? Easter is also 420. Hey, there we go. I said as choice. Well, I don't think Germania made any half ouncers, good sir. Can't do a ounce of choice. Psh, kidding me? All right, so let me get this going here. So Gregory took the first 2. Sterner took another 2. All right. Scotty says, I ain't messing around. Give me 3. Easter here is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay, cool. I just want freaking all I ask for is fucking 72 degree nights and 85 to 90 degree days. That's all I want. You know what I mean? Monetary News Emporium, Lux Metals, and Minerals. That's a bunch of random stuff. Who are you? Hey, I got something for that. Hey, Sesame's Boris, I got something for you.
Who are you, and where do you come from, may I ask?
Yeah, right. Mods, get him.
Release the Kraken!
All right, we got 3 spots left. Dave says, when I was a kid, we only got the Friday and Monday off school. Now they have 2 weeks off. What, for 2 weeks off for Easter? No way they get 2 weeks off for Easter. Wow. That's crazy. So it was like I never really knew Easter was like considered a religious type of holiday until late in my life. And everyone's like, oh yeah, it's I don't know if a certain type of religion made Easter, but it was like a I don't know. Payne's Coins, that's because they wrapped the Easter long weekend into the end of term school holidays. Oh. Oh gosh, hiccups. Oh, Sterner coming in for one. Thank you, Sterner. Let's get that in there. 3rd spot. All right, 2 more. 2 more left. Well, here in Perth. Oh, okay. Got you. I got you. Dude, I cannot. I'm so excited that I got that 23. Got the 24 here. And I now officially, finally, after so many tries, I won that 23. So, and just in time because I'm pretty sure the 25 is in my next box. So, super excited to get all 3 ears. Zoltan, you woke up to some snow, dude? Damn. Must be some high fucking atmospheric shit going on there. Yeah, I know. I think there was a couple years ago that we had snow on Easter. It was like the day before Easter that we had snow, like flurries, and we ended up having to egg hunt in the like a light flurry snow. But yeah, I know Easter can be really freaking cold. Some years, and even have snow. Hell, I've had snow when it was like fucking 35 to 38, just because the atmosphere above is at a certain pressure. Even though it's decently warm downwards, the upper atmosphere is freaking cold. Oh shit. Shit. Ugh. Sterner coming in for another, and then Big Nasty did a I'm typing it in. Oh shit. Ooh. Big Nasty closed. Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. Good luck, everyone. Don't drop your egg sack. Oh shit. Pause. I didn't even share it. Jesus. I think I need to tell my wife to bring me more caffeine, because I am just lagging today. Holy shit. I'm lagging. Alright, continue this shit. I am just lagging so much. Alright, oh my god, look at this guy. I think that's Sterner right there. I think this is Sterner. He's got the straight buzz cut right on the top. Sterner. Oh shit, look at that shit. Oh, we got Sterner number 4, got the afro. Scotty Quaddies up in front with the orange. I don't know what kind of hairdo that is. But damn. Oh, Gregory, you got the freaking dark orange hair. Holy shit, that is some nice orange. Yeah, I love me a dark orange. That's my favorite color. A nice dark orange. Not red orange, but just on the precipice of being a red orange. All right, who's gonna be? Gregory! Oh my god, look at this fucking guy. Oh man, that dark orange. Telling you, man. Dark orange hair. Fuck yeah, dude. Man, Sterner. Look. Oh man, look at Sterner. That hair, that straight cut is leaning down in sadness. It's at a vertical. It's at a freaking slant. Sterner on DAL. Gregory coming in. Gregory with 2 spots. All right, Mr. Gregory Freeman. Another hardcore win. What would you like, my dude? Oh shit. What's that? Oh dude, a guy at work, he has a haircut like that. Also with a straight top. All right, Goldbacks it is, good sir. That is the last of my Goldbacks that I have. Jensen Nuts is a shit talker. Oh shit. Me and Sterner always pick on each other. It's hella rigged. Right, Sterner? Hella rigged. We'd be cooking up that rigged sauce. Hella nice. Nice and saucy. All right. Let's see here. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? At 2 for 10 for Lady Germania? No. Let's see here. Let's see here. I still want to make it cheap. Let's get something a little more pricey. Let's do 2 choices. A little pricey, but we'll still try to keep it cheap. 2 choices. Either the MS-70 Year of the Snake slab or the Lunar Series White Dragon. We'll do see, I think I have this in here. We'll do a 4 for 20. It doesn't look like I have it. Oh, hey, look at this dude.
Hi there. How are you this
What up, Greg? What up,
fine day?
Gary?
I knew you would be lonely without me.
Yeah, I is. All right, let me get into this Nightbot again. Thought I had one. No, I got a 5 for 20. Never mind. Okay, let me do a new. Four for 20. All right. Created new command. Okay, there we go. We'll try it. We'll try it out, and if not, no problem. Sterner, you said Germania, so let's do a key date. The last that I have. Key date Germania 2019 allegories. This is the Britannia and Germania first design in the series. Still in the AntMex packaging from September 20th of 2019. And that is basically just, this race is just paying for shipping, honestly, for that. So, yeah, I need caffeine too, definitely. 4 for 20. We'll give her an old try. Scotty starting us off. Thank you, Scotty. Yeah, if anybody knows, that Germania is very expensive. So
Yep.
I am a Germania connoisseur, if you will.
Yes, you are. Hi, Scotty. Hi, Gregory. Hey, Kate Coin. Now you know what it feels like when I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning with Kiwi.
You were up that late?
Oh shit! I'm always up that late when Kiwi's on. I try to set a limit at 2 o'clock to go to bed.
Yeah.
But last night his golf stories were too good.
Oh no.
I used to play golf. I gave up about 10 years ago. I sold my clubs last year.
Oh.
And now he's just getting back into it because his clubs were stolen, and now he's getting everything back, his club membership and all that stuff. And it's fun listening to him.
Right. All right, Gregory for some two spots. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Scotty and Gregory. Appreciate it. Big preach.
You got gold under one of them?
What's that?
You got gold under one of them?
No. We could do a gold option if anybody wanted to. Oh shit. We could do a $10 upgrade. I think that's enough. Yeah, $10 upgrade for this. That'll cover shipping, at least. I'm doing a little shipping special. So
half Grammy Pirate Gold.
Just a little shipping special. These two are shipping specials. These two, this one and this one, give me a little bit of profit. So whatever you fancy, I'm leaving it up to you guys. Whatever you want. Less profit, more profit. But it is not an obligation to choose just because you want to, help me out. So I'm giving you the good stuff for cheap. The cheap goodies. Cheap goodies.
Cheap goodies.
Goodies.
Woohoo. Yeah. Yeah, I got a couple things that people like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. There's 16 spots left. Hell, that's not much. We can fill it. It's 16 spots at $4 a spot. Ooh, for $4, look what you get. Oh, man.
Whole bunch of goodies.
We have Lunar Dragon. What do they call that one? The blue one or the pink one?
What's that?
That lunar dragon. Which one do they call that? The blue one or the pink one?
This is the white one.
The white one.
Yep.
How come I didn't guess that color?
Right. Yeah, I was thinking it was gonna be like a rainbow or cotton candy, if anything, But
Yeah,
it was kind of odd to say a white dragon,
exactly. White. That's
Where did Sterner go? He was asking about the Germania.
oh, Sterner.
I think it was mainly after that graded perfect proof 70 quarter. But yeah, he got his butt whooped in those freaking races. He was trying to go at that quarter.
Yeah.
And his butt whooped last night in Brad V's stream. He was getting spots everywhere, and
I actually had a good night on Steve Looker for Silver stream.
oh yeah,
It was in 1, 2, 3, 4. I won 5 races, I think. I did make 2 in a row, so that was pretty good.
hell yeah. Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
Yeah, it's going to turn out to be a nice day today, I think, finally.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's 53 right now. Supposed to get up to 60 around 3:00.
Ooh, that'll make it nice and steamy out. About time to go look for mushrooms.
Ugh. Sunday is horrible. A 66% chance of rain and 53 degrees. Ugh.
Oh, God, not again.
Gross.
No, I don't need that. Well, a little rain with the heat is good for mushrooms, but yeah, I might be looking for mushrooms here shortly. About time to go out and kill a turkey, too.
Right. Those of you that are part of the Friday Night Feast group, Mike Yox needs some help raising funds to take his pup to his vet. Yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about buying that freaking one flat box that he showed. I don't know. Are all of those boxes available, Sooner? I don't know if he was just showing examples. But yeah, I do like that. One, it looks like it's like a leather cross-strapped surface. It looks really cool. But yeah, got the furnace all re-insulated. And I'm going to be putting this inside of it too.
Yeah, you need some concrete in there. Otherwise, those fibers in that fireplace bowl, that's really bad for your lungs.
Yeah, I did not know that until I read up some of it and saw a video about someone warning.
It works like that, but it's really bad for your lungs.
Right. All right, so we still got 16 spots, so let's do we can do some kind of mini. We got 14 people up in here. What up, Muscle Shell? I didn't see you come in.
Muscle Shell.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was on Kiwis with me last night. Ooh, he can make one to your specification.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see here. A good mini.
Ooh, he makes custom guitars also. Yeah.
We could do like a 2 for 10 mini for 5 spots on the main. What do you think? Two for 10 for 5 spots on the main mini. Try to get her filled up.
Yeah.
Olin, what's up, Olin?
You did get my package, right, Dan? I haven't checked lately, but
Olin, yeah, I can put it up for you, Olin. I'm pretty sure you sent to me before, right, Olin?
yeah. Oh, I have to look in my little spreadsheet book here.
All right, $2 a spot, 10 spots, get you $5 on the main.
Go. Let's get started in for 2. Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's do this. All right. Sterner starting us off with 2. And Scotty, I believe, was second. And then Olin. All right. 2 for 10. Hey, Kraken.
Kraken closed her down.
Kraken closing the mini.
Woohoo! How's Kraken's health lately? Good, Kraken, or?
All right. This is for 5 spots on the main. Sterner for 2, Scotty A for 2, Olin B for 2, Kraken for 4. All right. Hell yeah. All right. Snails. Fast. 1, 2, 3. All right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
Look.
Yeah, I'll see where the funds are and see if I can't get a box from him. Help him out with his puppers. I haven't been able to get one of his boxes. I'm in the same chat as he is on, one of the private chats I'm in with Gold Dick Driggers. Matt T Coins, what's up? Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it. Where's Farmer when you need him? All right. Driving down to the wire. Who's it going to be? Oh, Kraken.
Kraken?
Hell yeah.
Boy.
Kraken comes in hot. The first spot that he put down. And he got the bookends.
Oh, he bookended it too.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Kraken. Congratulations, buddy. All right. Swimmers. All right. Two, 3. Five. All right. This is the updated list for the main. Kraken got 5 spots on the main for that bad boy.
We got 6 spots left.
And we got 11 spots left.
Wow.
This is a 4 for 20. Yep, we got 11 spots left on the main.
Maybe I should do this. I don't know. Sure,
I'll give her a little bit to see if anybody wants anything or any spots on the main before we do another mini.
Another mini? Well, I don't know. I should probably do something. Just thinking I should. Probably.
Right. Give her an old college try. Right. All right. Gary getting in the game.
See if my luck will hold out from last night.
All right, there we go. 8 spots left.
Yeah, and I don't have a wallet with you right now, so I got to fill something up.
Right. Olin comes in. Thank you, Olin.
6 left. Yeah. I'm supposed to take some cattle panels or some hog panels over to my mother and father-in-law's today because they have deer getting in their garden. So we're going to have to try and keep the deer out somehow. But if they wanted to run an electric cord out there, I have an electric fencer, but I think it's a little bit too far to run a cord. So I would like to set it up for solar. Is what I'd like to set it up for.
Right.
Oh, okay.
All right, we are stuck at 7 spots.
Stuck.
We
We
stuck.
are stuck.
Let's see here. Oh, Sterner coming in for 1. All right. Thank you, Sterner. 6 spots left. Getting close.
Mm.
Kellen's back. Thank you, Kellen.
Woohoo.
Kellen, if you are sending at the end, I have not been tracking how many spots you've gotten. So if anything, I'll have to look back and get all the spots that you got. I have not been tracking. Hey, Dan. What up, Dan? Is this the Kraken show? 50 cents. 50 cents a spot, 100 spots. Winner gets the last 5. It'd be So there's $20 left. It'd be a 40 spot race. So if it was 50 cents, it'd be 40 spots. Muscle Shell, what you cooking up over there? Keep on thinking. What you thinking about, bro?
Muscle Shell, let me know when your package gets there and what you think of it.
Dan coming in. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it.
Well, that's not too bad. Bold Precious Metals has a 10-ounce dragon hexagonal silver bar for $336. I know you like your dragons. I don't know if you have one of those.
All right, so we got. So it looks like Big Nasty closed it with 2.
Ooh, hey. Big Nasty Seth.
This is mine, Dan. These are the choices for this race. You can do a $10 upgrade on this for the gold, half gram.
Yeah.
You can choose this one, key date, 1 ounce Germania allegories, Britannia and Germania. You can choose this, the White Dragon of the Lunar Series, or you can choose the perfect MS-70 Year of the Snake. Oh, I do also have this. If y'all wanted to choose this as well.
Oh.
The antiqued Lemon-OG. You can choose that as well.
Cool.
All right. We got ourselves a closed AF race here.
Woo!
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oops. Crap. What happened?
What a deal. What a deal.
Shit. I accidentally freaking went back. Shit.
You gotta reload. Hopefully not.
There's no there's no forward button or anything like Chrome does. It's so stupid. Okay. I guess I have to redo all of that bullshit. That is so freaking stupid. Ugh. So stupid. I hate this so much. When my dumbass fucking does stupid shit like that. Ugh. All right, so
wondering. And that's on the StreamYard side?
ugh. All right.
Paul Fabe from Virginia. Howdy, howdy.
All right, so Kraken.
Yeah.
Won the mini. Got 5 spots. And then Gary, you got 2. Let me just go back.
3 of them.
3. All right.
Oh, Dan always says he'll never win. He doesn't win, and then he wins.
Olin.
So I'm
Stern,
thinking Kraken. I'm thinking so. Yep.
Kellen. Dan for 2. Kellen.
I would change my name, Kraken, but I just got everybody used to Goomba.
All right. Jeez. Okay. Scotty for 2, Gregory for 2, Kraken for 5, Gary for 3, Olin B for 1, Sterner for 1, Kellen for 1, Dan for 2, Kellen for another 1, and then Big Nasty closing it down for the last 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, here we go. Let's get back down to the. Let's get full screen, super full screen, and good luck, all you freaking little swimmers. Ugh. Cheapers.
You know what I call this, Ray?
What's that?
I call this the sperm race.
The overgrown sperm race. Whoever gets to the wall wins first.
Me, me.
Lost his account.
Oh, that sucks, man.
Yeah, definitely is hard to predict for sure.
Oh, I see.
And dropping back. Someone's going to shotgun. Oh, Gary.
Look at that. Hey!
Gary
Well,
comes in and just shotguns it. He is the number 1 sperm swimmer.
and I had a vasectomy years and years ago.
But you still had the strongest swimmer here. Sterner on the DAL. Damn.
All
right.
Where was Dan in that bunch? He was right in the middle, wasn't he?
Number 12 and 16.
12 and 16.
All
okay,
right.
Kellen. I did my best for you, buddy. You know, this is really a hard pick here. Really.
There's a $10 gold upgrade. There's White Dragon, Slab, Snake.
Yeah, I'm torn between the allegories and the snake. I really am. I have the slabbed allegories. No, I have Gaia and Germania.
Yeah, there's
Slab.
the Gallia and Germania. I think that's a whole different year.
Yeah, it is. I think I'll take that one
You'll take this one?
with the gold upgrade. Thank you very much.
Wait, what? What do you mean gold upgrade?
Your pirate gold there. Or is that just a single pick?
Oh, no, this is a single pick. This is a $10 upgrade.
I got you. Okay. I think I'll do the Germania then. Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
I like
All
that.
right. Congratulations. Hell yeah. AG-47 Recon. We got a raid.
Hey, Recon's here.
What up, Recon? How you doing, buddy? Oh, thank you very much for the raid, my dude. Appreciate it. Hell yeah.
Ooh, Cerner.
Dropping shit already. I need a...
I hope you're not serious, Turner. I hope you're not serious.
Appreciate the raid, my dude. Appreciate it.
Let me see.
Let me get in here.
Yeah, 30 years ago. Me too.
You're always welcome to come up as well, AG. Panel's always open. Always happy to have fun with more and more people. Right.
Nice, man. Nice.
We can try some regular races after this, but
Ooh, regular
let's
race.
go to Gary and see what he wants to do.
Oh, I got all kinds of stuff.
Whole bunch of goodies.
If you guys want to do a race, we can sure do a 4 for 15. I have, there are 6 Utah Goldbacks in this pile right here. There are 6 of them in there.
What up, Chad Brookman?
There's a 2010 U.S. Mint proof set. And, you get all of the pertinent information. This is not a silver set, it's a clad set, but you get all of the slabs in there.
What up, Paul Fave? So, Paul, you were asking about how to get into the race. So we use donation apps, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, whatever. And you also have to be 18 or older to participate as well. Basically 18 or older to be in here, honestly. But because we are old
Old AF, yeah.
Old adult language people. All right, I think it's time for me to go ask for some caffeine and get a little safety meeting real quick here. Okay,
All right, you do that.
Paul
Then-
Faye says, "Okay, I'm 49." Well, that's close enough. That's
I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
couple of Ellis Island 90%ers.
We
They
do.
have a
We do donation races. We do auctions once in a while. Just depends on how the budget is going around. So,
come here, you.
but yeah, I'll be right back.
You got a Lewis Braille. Of course, upside down. I hate the 180 degree. You got a Lewis Braille. You have this one. I've seen slab. I've seen it in a set. I've seen it in the wild. I have one in the wild. Constitution coin. That's a nice one. I like that a lot. And then we got a Lincoln commemorative. I gotta keep watching chat just so I know what's going on here. So I gotta write stuff down as I show stuff. So stir down. We got one. Okay, and what else we got here? Oh, you want to do a single pick? We have a Diaz Peso 1960. That's also a 90%er. Not in bad shape either. Oh, sure. Upside down. God, I hate man. That's a 90%er. Then we get over here. I have a Diaz Peso. No, this is a CN Peso. Yep, a CN Peso. That is 0.72. That's a 0.72. So what goes along with that will be a un peso. And you all know that un pesos are 10%. I'm toning up a little bit on the bottom there, but not too bad. And then over here, these are Olympic Diaz Pesos. See if I can get it to focus in on that. I might have to bring it back a little bit. There you go. There's two of them in there, 1968 Diaz Pesos. They are the XIX Olympiad, so that'd be 19th Olympiad in Mexico City. And you'll get, and those are 720 also. And you'll get an un peso with each one of those. So it all depends on what you have for or don't have for your Mexican collection. You have Diaz Pesos or a CN Peso. All three of those are with un pesos. Or you can have the Diaz Peso, which is a 990 coin. And then you have your choice of those US 90%ers. You have 6 Utah Goldbacks. And I suppose you want to see all 6 of them, huh? Yeah, there's 6 of them in there. There really is. And I have this 2010 proof set. Yeah, I got to get it back here a little bit with that one, the 5 quarters, the presidential dollars. It's a nice set. I don't necessarily collect them, but I did win one, so. All right, what do we got? I don't know. All right, Zoltan. Somebody else took one. Where is it at? I don't see it. Well, at least you're not like hitting numismatist Paul. He's only 5 years old, you know. Oh, and if you don't know Hidden, if you're around the community a while, you'll see him. Hidden he has quite the collection. I see him in the auctions all the time. I only see Sterner up there for one, Zoltan. Where's the other one? I don't know. That's it, 14 spots. Yeah. All right, come on. Can't afford to race, Daryl? Well, I know how that goes. What are we, the middle of the month now? And if you're like me, you get paid the first of the month and you got a budget. Everything on those payments right there, and that's it. That's all you get. So I don't know. Somebody was asking me for Mexican stuff, so I put what I have for Mexican stuff up anyway. I don't have a lot of it. I mean, I got some libs, but they weren't asking for libs. They were asking for the un pesos. So, okay. I'll put them up with the CN and Diaz pesos. It's not a bad set, actually. I like Mexican silver because it's so varied. You got 90%. You got 720, which is unique, I think, to Mexican silver. And then you got the 10% stuff. And it's kind of like Canadian stuff, where you have 49 fine, you have 80%, you have 50%, and it's just, I like weird stuff like that. All right, Sterner, I have to go out and look for libs then. They're out in the other safe. I know libs are hot right now. I don't know why, but they are, so I should probably bring them in. They say Utah too. These are Nevada. Yeah, these are Nevada gold backs. Let me look at all of them just to be sure. Nope, there's a Nevada, a Wyoming, a New Hampshire. Well, we're gonna have to take them out and look. All right. There's a Nevada. You can see it right up at the top. You're getting a nice little pile here. There's a Wyoming. There's a Utah. There's a New Hampshire. So that's 4 different ones so far. There's a South Dakota. And then there's a Wyoming. So, yeah. You got a nice selection of gold backs right there. I'll put them back in this little protective sleeve, though. I don't like touching them and getting fingerprints on stuff. You never know. They might be found at a crime scene one of these days and have my fingerprint on them. '20s and '30s? I'm looking for some '20s. Where did my paper go? Oh, I thought it was safe. I need some '20s. I'm not sure which ones I need right now. I can look in this one book. I only have one album for pennies. Small pennies we're talking, right? Let me see here. Oh yeah, I got a lot from the 20s I need. Uh, 22 through 27, 29 through 31, and 33 through 36. And I need a 47 if you got one, but that'll be a tough one to get. And then I need a 54, 53, 54, 55.
All right, I'm back.
So yeah, the 20s are going to be the tough ones for me, man, and some of the 30s. Yeah. Cool.
Damn, no progress. We only got one spot down.
That's it, man. And I've been, we went through the goldbacks, and I have 6 goldbacks in there, all, well, 2 Wyomings, I think. And
Damn.
we have a South Dakota, a Wyoming, a New Hampshire, a Utah. There's another Wyoming and a Nevada. So you got a nice selection of goldbacks. Plus you got that 2010 mint set. You got
Goldbacks themselves are fucking pricey themselves too.
You got 5 US 90%ers there. You got 1 Mexican 90%er. This Diaz peso. Then you have a CN peso with an UN, and you've got 2 Diaz pesos with UN pesos that come with them. Right there. So, and those are all 0.72% or 72%, and the UN pesos are 10%. So,
Damn.
the Diaz is 90% though. That's why that one's separate.
Right.
But yeah. You emailed me at 4 o'clock this morning, Daryl. Okay, I'll look and see what I can find. You got a few 33s. Did I say I needed a 33? I think I do. Let me look. Back in my book here again. 33, 32. Yeah, I need a 33. I'd take one. And then I got, there's a lot of 30s I need. A few 20s. Let me see. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. I have a couple of the earliest ones. 2021. There's a 1936 with a dot, which is going to be a hard one to find. The 33s, they were 12 million, almost, yeah, over 12 million made. So that one's not too bad. These other ones won't be too bad, except that 47. For some reason, that's a rare one, but there were 31 million of them made. So I don't understand that. But the stuff in the 20s and the 30s, you're only 1 or 2 million made. And see, 29, 28, they started up in the mintage. They went to like 9 million. And so it climbed from there. But then 1930, I went back down to 2 million. And 31 was only 3 million. So yeah, from 30 on up, it gets pricey. Because those are a lot rarer. Nothing under 1 million except that one coin. So. Oh, and if Sig is in here, he has $30 worth of credit, and CC has $20 worth of credit. So, hey,
Damn.
if they're not here, they're missing out, man.
Right?
Gregory says he wants 2.
Appreciate it, Gregory. Get things rolling. Come on, y'all. Come on. $4 a spot, 12 spots. Come on.
Nobody's spending any money until we fill this street. Or it looks like we're going to fill it. So, you know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm glad I got coffee before I came in, sat down.
Let's see here. Where did I put my stickers?
Well, I'll tell you what, I will. I'm going to put 1.
A little bit of extra fun here. Instead of doing postcards, I'm going to be doing something else. Some fun.
Here's what I'm going to do for you guys right here.
All right, so 3, no, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 6.
9,
Yep.
10, 11.
We got to do the one for Chad just for the people who are financially encumbered right now. I know how that goes, man.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's see if I can't send another one to WWP. I think I've sent 3 or 4 already, but let's see if we can send another one. That would be a good thing, I think. It's turn. I think we can just about say that about all of us. You know what I thought was weird? I had 3 peace dollars that I tested, and they were all, let me see, they were 1922, 24, and a 26 peace dollars, right? And there is a setting on my Sigma, because I have this version of the Sigma right here. the investor model. And there's a category for silver. It's a silver coin, 1900 to 1945. Right there. As you can see it, I don't know if you can see it. 1945, right there. And that's where those 3 peace dollars should test. However, when I tested them, they would not test there. And so what I did was I went to the other setting for some of the older peace dollars. You can see that. Pre-1900. And they tested good there. Now you tell me why that was. So anyway, they made me a little suspicious, although I know there's silver in them, just not the right amount. So what I did was I sent them down to Frosty to see what he thinks of them. I'm not sure what to think of that. What do you think of that, Ginger?
Yeah, I'm not really sure what the percentage is per year, but I'm not very familiar with, constitutional silver and how they did that percentage per year. So,
well, Morgan peace dollars have the same percentage of silver, man. But the Sigma wouldn't have 2 separate categories if it didn't make a difference on the years, but it does. So
maybe it has the same percentage of silver, but different percentage of other types of metals.
That could be. That's an explanation, but the Sigma is only testing for silver at that point, so I'm not sure. Because they do have other metals on the Sigma, and it will test for copper or rhodium or platinum or palladium. And I've tested platinum and palladium, so I know that works. I'm not one of those guys that's rich enough to have any rhodium around. I would like to, but Yeah, pours are a little difficult for me. I've got to use the wand. Sometimes I have to use the small wand. And sometimes I have to use, let me see if I can find it real quick. Sometimes I have to use the bulk wand. Let's see if I can find them here real quick. Yep. Sometimes I have to use the bulk wand where it says large. And then sometimes I have to use the small wand. So, and then they do have another wand, but it is for, let me see if I can find it. I don't use it much. And that's why I can't find it. Well, I don't know where that one's at. Unless it's over here someplace. Yep, there it is. If you keep everything together, you'd find it easier. This one right here, it says bullion. Sometimes with poured stuff, you have to use the bullion one. But it depends what the finish is like and all that good stuff. Yeah, pours are difficult sometimes. Oh, what am I doing? I'm caught in cords. I'm caught in cords. Woohoo. All right. Well, we can only juice it up a little bit.
Daryl USA says, I need to get a way to test silver. I saved up to buy a CC Morgan dollar, and when I bought it, it turned out to be fake. Oh, man.
How did you find out it was fake? How'd you test it?
Probably took it to LCS or something.
Could be, or a pain tester. I thought about getting a ping tester, but then I have to have another app for my phone. Just if I was going to garage sales or something. But if I charge up the Sigma, that charge will last all day. So just throw that in the backpack and away we go. I did that at an auction house that is about 50 miles away from here. And I bought a couple of Dos Pesos, gold ones. And I took the Sigma with me. And before I left, I told the auction house owner, I'm testing them here before I leave. He said, well, we already tested them. I said, and I appreciate that, but I'm testing them because I don't trust anybody.
Right.
Oh, that's fine. So he stood there and he watched me. And I said, yep, they're good. So we're all good. I paid them. We're out. But, you know, if they had turned up fake, I'd ask for my money back on the spot.
Right.
And with him watching me, there's no, there's nothing he could say, you know.
Yeah.
But that's why I got it, because I have had, what I find, a tube of fake maples I bought probably 30 years ago when I first started getting into coin collecting. I bought one of those cheap under spot tubes of maples that they advertise in magazines and stuff. Now they advertise on Facebook. And the whole tube was fake. But I got half my money back because I sold them to a coin dealer. I said, what do you want them for? I said, I've stamped everyone with a C as per copy. And he said, I can sell them. Customers will buy them. Really? Okay. There you go. I think I sent one to Frosty, and I think I sent one to Muscle Shell too. Muscle Shell like fake stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anybody got any more interest in this?
Anymore? We might have to pass her. Oh, Sterner, it depends. Tell me what it is. I can look up and tell you right now if I already have one. I have my little spreadsheet right here. And I have a list. Oh, shit. There goes the camera.
Fumble.
We're dying. There we go. Let's see if I can get us back to where we were. Pretty close. All right. I told you I'm tangled up in cords there.
All right, should we do a mini?
You could certainly do a mini. I was thinking of that myself. Select. Canadian slabs. That's a lot of nickel, dime, quarters, maples, large and small pennies. So, let's see what we got here. Yeah. Well, we could certainly do a mini if you would like to. Or I can pass it over to you. People would like to find some gold. I don't have any gold up here, so.
That is true, but we can still try our best at getting at least one filled for you.
Well, I'm looking for slabs. Here's slabs. All right, I found it.
All right. Pause main, $2 a spot, 10 spots for a mini. Get you 5 spots on the main.
A $30 coin. MS-70. What year? $2 a spot, 10 spots. 5 spots on the main, right? That's what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
$30, and I don't have any $30 slabs that I can see. 1155.
He said a 2013 Bald Eagle.
Nope, don't have it. Not in the slab. Let's see. Do I have it in the wild? I don't know if I have it in the wild. Let's look and see. Because I do have all my wildlife coins listed separately. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we go. 2013 Bald Eagle. Nope. I got a 2020 Eagle. All the rest are owls and red-tailed hawks. Nope, 2 eagles. I got a 2015 and a 2020. So that might be something I need to look at. That might be something I need to look at, Darren. Ultra cameo. $20 coin on it. It doesn't matter. I don't have a 2013 Bald Eagle. Got a 15 and a 20. Yeah, it's really hard to tell with Canadian coins. I think the mint stands back across the room, and they take a dart and they throw it at a dartboard, and wherever it lands, that's the denomination they put on it. Because I have a $100 coin, $50 coin, 30s, 20s, 10s, and they might be the same coin and have a denomination of $20 on one year and $30 on another year, and it's the same coin. So I don't know. Canadian mint's really weird like that.
Man, no interest on the mini.
Nope, I see that. All right. Turner. Let's talk to you later, Zoltan. I think we may pass this.
Yeah. We still got 16 people up in here. Appreciate y'all chillaxing with us and hanging out. All right. Shall we just pass her up?
Let's pass her up.
All right. Pass her on down there, Zoltan. All right. I mixed her up a little bit, and I wrote prizes on the back of funny stickers. We got this one I like. The math ain't mathin'. Oh shit. That's good shit right there.
Who am I? If I won that sticker, I would have to send that to somebody. Oregon? Maybe Oregon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sterner, doesn't look like we had any interest on there. No interest on even any spots on the mini or on the main. Just kind of fell out there. But yeah, I got some gold and some silver underneath here. So 2 big wins mixed in with 12 items. So
we got gold. There's gold up there.
Yep. We'll do a 4 for 15 as per usual. Do a little find me gold.
Hmm.
And there's the drop.
Let's see.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Horror flush.
We got aliens. We got the whatever this is, 2023.
Whatever this is.
Whatever this thingy is. I can't remember what they called this one, but
Eels. Okay. That's one you don't see that often.
St. Helena, 1 pound denomination.
That would look cool as shit antique.
Yeah, I could antique it for y'all if you wanted me to. We got the Komodo dragon. We got the 3 5-gram Year of the Snakes. 1 colorized and 2 BUs. We got the 2023 Germania. We got the Horror Flush Queen of Spades. We got the Aliens 2024 Aliens Prepped for Battle. And then we got the 2019 Panda. And of course, all of the gold options as well. And we got a bank race in the background. We got 2 bank races.
Woohoo!
2 small ones with individual items up there. We got this one, the Divine Weapon series, Zeus's Lightning Bolt or Thunderbolt. We got the Omen Precious Metals 10.5 gram Zeus's Bolt on second place. That is 1 bank race right there. Then we got the Griffin bank race, 5-spot bank race for that as well. You can choose.
That Griffin's cool.
Yeah, it is.
I like that Thunderbolt too. Man.
Mm-hmm. That's a 6-spot bank race for that.
EOS and the streams, God, yeah. You know, that's the first thing you think of when you see that. But yeah, EOS
Right.
is one of the gods. So yeah.
Sterner says, "Don't ruin it, Ginger." Antiquing it. Daryl says, "I like my silver naturally toned." Oh yeah. Good old toner boner.
Well, I don't know. I had Angry Warrior Antique, 2 of mine, and they turned out just beautiful.
Yeah.
So I don't even know if I got them up here. That's a look.
Now, when you say naturally toned, Daryl, you saying like leave it in the sun for weeks and tone it, or you saying just leave it in a box, open box without any capsule, and just let it tone by itself over time? Is that like both of them are natural, but liver sulfur is basically a natural resource, and that's basically what tones it in the end. Is basically it's a natural toner. It's a natural liver of sulfur because sulfur is in the air and it prevent or keeps it keeps it toning. Oxidation or however you say it, oxidization can be made with I guess air. I don't know, sulfur in the air maybe, or just blotchy toning is unattractive. Yeah, totally. Ugh.
What kind of tone? Oh yeah.
I know someone who liver sulfur toned this one here.
Nice blue, but yeah, it's got some brown. Not the best job, but good practice.
Right, that's what he's been doing. He's been practicing.
There. I had to find them, but they're up here. Let's see if I can have them in a bag with some other ones.
Yeah, see stuff like this. Grading companies post it as antiqued, and they artificially tone it and antique it like we do with our pores.
Yeah, and I'll show you I can show you the ones that, I wish I had the BU examples to show you, but.
Oh, you showing the...
Yeah, bring it up again and I'll show you. This is the one that Angry did for me, Poseidon. And I wish I had the BU one to show you beside of it. And then he did this one also. Oh, there we go. Oh, Odin.
Mm-hmm.
See how the dark brings out the details in this thing? Oh, I love this side. This side, for me, is just beautiful. But that's what Angry did for me. And I love those two. I really do, man. Those two are just the best.
Yep.
All right.
All right, so we got 19 people up in here. We got a $4 spot race here. Come on, y'all. Anybody interested in going at it in a race? Speak now or forever hold your race.
Well, I'm going to see maybe if my luck will hold. I don't know. I'm going to try it again. Let me see. Well, and then I'm going to do. I'll do that. How's that?
Oh shit, Gary's giving chat the chance for gold. Yeah, large premium stuff. This does hold its value like a lot of other collectibles. Just not a lot of people graded this one either, so it's hard to find this graded online.
Turn it around again. Who's that? Ragnarok, Skull, and Haiti. Skull and Haiti, okay.
Yeah.
And then it's got 2 jewels in it too, or 2?
2 gems, and they both glow under UV. Same with the middle.
Cool.
The middle piece is UV reactive as well.
Wonder how they do that. That's a 2 ounce. Ooh, nice and thick. Ooh. I like that.
She was very, very expensive after grading.
Oh, I'll bet.
After grading, I think it was around like $350.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, yeah, right, Sterner. Yeah, you don't want to aftermarket, quote, artificially tone it, with if that was BU, you wouldn't want to mess with it, for sure.
No, I wouldn't think so.
Like, stuff like this.
Ooh, no. You wouldn't want to antique something like that. No, hell no. That one should almost get graded right there.
Mm-hmm. Don't want to mess with that. All right, come on, y'all. Anybody, come on. We need some more spots up in here. We got $4 a spot. We got 10 spots left. Oh, 9 spots left now. Or stuff like this.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that one. Almost.
I mean, sure, it'd look badass to get toned up, but...
Yeah, I don't know if you'd want to, but it would look badass toned.
Right. What is that card-looking piece? That is the Queen of Spades Horror Flush. It is from St. Louis Mint. Only 500 minted of that.
You need the whole hand, though. All 5 cards. Oh, that would be great set.
For sure. Cassie Hall. Good afternoon.
Hi, Kathy. How you doing?
All right.
Yeah, if you're really you don't like bad language, you may not want to watch my video from yesterday. I did a package opening, but I had something to say. So you may not want to watch that video if you're sensitive to bad language.
Gary had to wash his mouth out with soap.
Oh, believe me, I know what soap tastes like as a child. I certainly remember that taste.
Yeah.
But 20 years in the Army, I'm just kind of the opposite way now. I use the F-bomb as a noun, a pronoun, a verb, an adverb. I use it mostly for the whole sentence.
All right. So Olin Borden's back. Thank you, Olin. Appreciate it. Olin B. All right. We are up to date. We got 8 spots left. Come on. Getting down to it. Let me get this race popped up here. There she is. Looking all racy pretty.
Woohoo! Look at that. Nah, I don't think I have Tourette's. Just bad example.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh.
And it depends on which chat I'm in, Daryl, but usually when I have to say damn, I just put a beaver ahead of it, and then it's okay. Because then it's just beaver dam. You know?
Yep. We're getting down to it. 8 spots.
Hey.
Y'all, 8 spots. Can we do it? Getting
Yeah, you never know.
Try to find that gold, peeps.
Chat might get a chance for some gold here. I haven't been on a streak last night and this morning so far. I'm doing pretty good, so Chat could win this one.
Yeah, so far out of the Year of the Dragons Perth, I got the 1/2 ounce, 1 ounce, and 2 ounce. I'll save up slowly for the 5 ounce, but I'm also got a bunch of other things I am needing to save up for too.
Did they make a 10 ounce?
That I don't know. They might have.
Because that one set I have, I can't remember. Oh, the 2024. No, yeah, the Perth 125th anniversary coins. I think I have them all except they didn't make a 10 ounce, but they made a kilo. And I want the kilo. So that's the one I'm kind of saving for.
Yep.
I don't know why they didn't make a 10 ounce for that, but I think that's the only collection from Perth I have is the P125 coins. I'm really not nuts for kookaburras like a lot of people are, but
You got enough kookiness to.
yeah, I am kooky enough already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very strange. When I come up on your stream, I don't cuss at all, hardly. I don't know why that is, but I just don't. Maybe my wife is getting me trained. I don't know. 8 spots left.
Yep.
Oh, you got it.
Left.
We can find gold up there. There's gold. There's gold sitting there looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
There could be gold. There could be gold under gold.
Yep.
And the way gold's going right now, man, oh man.
All right, Sterner fires off another one.
Yes, Turner, I think you're probably right.
All right, I'll be right back.
Some people are influenced by their peers, but I think I've learned from my early days in the Army not to be. That got me in trouble, so started thinking for myself after that. Hey, BC Bomber, how you doing, buddy? Always wondered BC stood for British Columbia. If you're a Canadian native, I think so, but I'm not sure. It could be BC as in a biblical sense too. So I never know, but I always like to. I like to think that from British Columbia. But see the way I think Canadian all the time. I don't know why. I'm from Iowa, for Christ's sake. I think I've been to Canada twice in my life fishing. But I did meet a woman at a concert down here in Clear Lake, Iowa. She rode her motorcycle all the way from northern Alberta down to Clear Lake, Iowa to see a concert. And I was standing beside her in the crowd and we got to talking. Just interesting as hell. So. And that's why I talk to people at concerts. I try to talk to everyone around me and see where they're from, what they do, how many kids, you know. Yeah, we don't hear from people for a while, and you get to thinking, boy, you hope something bad didn't happen. I like Canadian coins because maybe not the coin so much, but the Canadian Mint has such a wide variety. Their packaging and presentation is so much better than any other mint. I like their wildlife series, especially the birds and the animals. So I guess that's why I like Canadian stuff. But
Birds and the bees.
and birds and bees. They don't have a bee one yet, but who did I get? I got a couple of bee pours. I got one from FGT, and I got one from somebody else, the queen bee pour. But I do have a couple bees. Yeah.
Bees knees.
No, never been to a city in Canada. Oh, when I went, 2 times that I went, we just went fishing in Ontario.
What up, BC Bomber? How you doing, buddy?
We got 7 spots left to find some gold.
Yep, 7 spots. We don't need to do a mini, will we, chat?
Interested, John Jacobs. What'd you go to Montreal for? I always wonder when people go to Canada what they go for. Concert, maybe?
Probably the wildlife.
It could be. Yeah, Daryl, I like German coins too. I really do. I don't have a lot of them. I have a few, but not many. Jesus, how old are you if you were stationed there in the 60s? I went there in the 70s, 77, I think I went there. 76, one or the other. Then I went to Germany once in 81 or 82. But I didn't get, I wasn't stationed there. I just went there. The 10th Special Forces Group has a battalion. And the battalion was switching over. So one of the battalions from Fort Devens went, and the other battalion came back. So I got to go along on that trip, jump into Germany, and then jump back into Fort Devens on the way back. And we had a week there. We went to go see. We went to. The Glockenspiel and the Hoffer House and all over the place.
We could try a mini if y'all want to. We could do the 2 for 10 and go for a 5-spot mini.
We could do that, and then there'll only be 2 left. Oh, I see what you're saying, Daryl. You were an Army brat. I got you.
All right, there it is. $2 a spot, 10 spots. Get you 5 spots on the main.
Come on. You're just a brat.
Yeah, I asked Frostbite about this coin. It's got all the right design for it. It weighs 0.90 ounces.
The weight, right?
I believe so, yeah. It's 0.90 ounces. I don't really know much about it, but
Ain't
got
that-
it from a guy on Whatnot, Mississippi Metals.
Do you have a Sigma?
Yeah, I got one borrowed. Someone
Okay.
lended it to me.
Does it test okay?
I haven't tested it yet. But yeah, they usually weigh around 0.90 ounces.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll pause the main. I'll copy
Sure,
and
yeah.
paste the main list.
Sterner got one. Owen got two. Show me got two.
All right, Sterner.
See you, BC. Take care, buddy. Come back and see us again, okay?
Yeah, you better BC. You better come back.
All right, let's fill this mini. Let's get this done. It's almost 1 o'clock. Let me see. 10.
Show me throwing in chat. Olin B for 2.
Mhm.
All right. We got 5 spots left on the mini. $2 a spot. 5 spots left.
Mm-hmm. You guys better fill it, because I'm going to have to get coffee here pretty quick.
Right. Yeah, this will be the last race. I gotta
Go outside and
my
split wood.
wife up soon. She's unfortunately got to go to work.
Yeah, I don't know how wet it is outside, but it rained yesterday and day before, so.
Yeah. I got a lot of shit to do today anyway. A lot of cleaning.
Gregory closed it.
Oh, Gregory. Oh shit.
Good thing you did, because if another minute and I was going to.
Thank you, Gregory. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, broski. All right. Mini is filled.
Go
All right.
fast. You little critters. Eyeballs and shells.
All right. Who's going to get those the 5 spots? And then we got 2 spots after that on the main. If anybody wants to close main as this is running, go ahead and put the last 2 spots in.
I did it.
The Goomba Gary freaking did it.
I did it.
God damn it. Main is closed.
Yep. All right,
This
there
dude.
we go. Come on, you little snail looking. Look they all got slime underneath them and behind them. Ooh. Ooh. F4 and F5 and F2.
Ooh.
Oh, He's going back.
Dropping back.
They're like, oh, I'm so exhausted. I can't make it. Can't do it any longer.
Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Buddy. You
Five,
can do
4,
it.
3, 2,
Come on, buddy.
1. Gregory,
The last spot.
last
dude.
spot,
Wow.
the closer spot. Winner, chicken
I
dinner.
like the little smile on their face when they win. I didn't know snails had teeth.
Yeah, right. Kind of suspicious for sure. All right. Last spot, our last game of the day. All right. There's the main, and then Gregory. Just gonna. All right. And then Gary closed it down. All right. There's our main squeeze.
All right. Let's see what we can do here.
Gary for 2 on the first. And then Gary for chat. Gregory for 2. Sterner for 1. Olin B for 1. Sterner for second one. Gregory for 5 in the mini. And then Gary closed it down with 2 more.
Oh, chat still got a chance to win on this one yet.
Yep. All right. 88. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right.
And good luck, everyone. Let's do it.
You go, you little dragon.
Look at all the little happy dragons. They're so happy. And they know it.
You know, it'd be cool if the winner would breathe fire at the end.
Right? It's too violent.
Too violent.
They all look not even a little bit scary.
Yeah, the wings are too small. They can't really fly. So all they can do is jump.
Mm-hmm. All right, 25 seconds. Let's do it. Who's going to take her home?
Who's gonna do it? See if that old luck holds.
Mm-hmm. All right. Who's jumping up? Gregory is popping up. Is anybody going to take him on?
Don't look
Nope.
like it.
Gregory, number 4. Pretty sure that was one of the mini spots. So,
Was it?
yeah. Hell yeah, Gregory.
All right. Now we got to find gold.
Yes, sir. Sterner on the DAL. Trust me, Sterner, I am not telling the game to do that.
I'm not sure, but I think I saw a little handful of salt get thrown my way right at the end there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. All right, Gregory, what you gonna All right, Gregory, what you gonna do, bro? Are you gonna go for some gold? We got some bank races up there. Gregory says, for some strange reason, I want that card.
I wasn't thinking
Queen
that
of
way, but
Spades,
okay.
Horror Flush. We got number 368 out of 500. Is that your final answer, good sir?
I do like the smile on her face, though.
Yep. Only a smile only mama could love. Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's see what's under this bad boy. Here we go. I'm allergic to stupidity. I break out in sarcasm. And
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
one clean money copper.
Ooh, what is that?
Gold.
What's clean money? Ooh, there it is.
There she is. Dirty hands.
Dirty hands, clean money. Okay. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, very detailed copper round for sure. Congratulations, and you get the sticker.
And a sticker. Yeah.
All right, Gregory. Congratulations, bro. On a roll today. Calm down.
Ah,
First. All right. So where was the gold? Well, let's find out, shall we?
it's under one of them. I'm going EOS. I'm going EOS.
You're going this one?
Yep.
All right, let's check this one out. Thou shall not try me. Move. Nope. One copper prospector.
I'll be darned.
All right, let's try this one. Well, apparently Rock Bottom has a basement. 1964 Rosie.
Wasn't it? Panda, come on.
Math ain't mathin'. One credit and Wheaties.
Huh. Is gold under gold? Really?
Please be patient. I am 9 years old.
Oh, if it said 5 years old, I tend that to hidden.
Half-ounce stacker shield.
That's
That would have
cool.
been a hit.
Yeah, that's cool.
But
That would have been a good one.
all right. Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
One credit.
Mm.
I would like to apologize to anyone I have not yet offended. Please be patient. I will get you.
I'll get to you when I can.
One Trump cupper. All right, let's go to the Komodo dragon. If my mouth doesn't say it, my face definitely will. No, one credit. Gold is out there still. All right, let's check the snakes.
Gold under the under gold.
You know what that sounds like? Not my problem. One credit. Oh man, where is it?
And where is that
Downloading.
at?
2 silvergrams.
It's under the gold, isn't it? In the corner. Come on.
Aliens, please cancel my subscription to your issues.
Oh, there it is.
There it is, under the aliens.
Them damn aliens.
And
You know, they've been coming here to get our gold for thousands of years. It ain't about time to quit.
I farted today. One old penny.
One old Benny.
All right. That was where the gold was. Gold was underneath the alien. And the half ounce was, I think it was here, right? I believe so.
Yeah,
Here or there. I think it was on this side. But yeah, I will actually not have to or be able to use these again. So I'll just send them out in packages and whatever. Then I'll use more later on.
Yep. Cool.
But yeah, you were close to the gold though. Close. It was right beside it. The one that you picked was right here. The gold was right there. Super close.
I'm already subscribed to Show Me, so yeah.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And hopefully I get my furnace up before Wednesday. I'm going to try really hard at getting that shit done and finished and hopefully start pouring again. So
Remember, when you put that cement in there, you got to let it dry, and then a little heat, and then more heat, and then, it's a process.
Yeah. Yep. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. And peace.
See ya.
Don't forget about the dragon sickness that we all have to deal with.
Yep.
Dragon sickness. I've seen it before. That look. The terrible need. It is a fierce and jealous love, Bilbo. It sent his grandfather mad.